Hi, I'm Shana. This is 9 Day Studios, and we're talking with Maxim and a little bit about his studio here and the work that he does. So take it away.
We started working on 8x8 murals. Sometime in the summer of 2015, this year, we went to the Buskers Fest, and we had this collaborative performance where at least 4 to 5 artists would join together to create a mural. It's a painting, live painting performance, and it would take approximately 4 to 6 hours, and within a matter of the day we would complete it. There will be at least 15 to 20 and up thousand viewers there. So we started creating these live paintings, and look at how, what kind of evolution they went through, and what kind of skills that we gathered from it. What did we learn from it?
I think you could just take a walk through this entire place and see that sort of progression from where, because there's stuff from where you started and then you've added to that, and it's just plastered everywhere. I think it's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There is this character, Silver Elvis.
Oh, I've seen Silver Elvis downtown by the Eaton Center. He was at Busker Fest?
Correct.
Yeah.
He's been around for 17 years at least, and he's a pop culture figure. He is a mime, a clown, and a very interesting...
He's like a living piece of art too, because he does that whole
but he's
stillness.
But also he's a human being.
Yeah.
And we happen to be friends. So in order to create a joint performance, we started to include his image into the work.
That's nice. Like a sort of like, now he's also a trademark in some way too, in addition to all that other stuff. That's cool. Yeah. But you put a lot of people from around here in the art that you make too, right?
Yes. The interesting aspect of this collaboration was how can 3, 4, or 5 individuals create an artwork or work together on a spontaneous, made live painting. You have nothing to start with. You prime it, and then what do you do? What do you do then? It is a conversation, a dialogue, where we let each individual talent shine, but we don't take away from each other. Work aiding to a joint effort, to the picture that we're making together.
And then kind of like the whole becomes kind of greater than the sum of its parts, even though they're all pretty great, right?
Totally, you picked up on it pretty well. It's like sometimes you are thinking, okay, I'm hoping to have a figure here, few elements here, and a face there.
Yeah.
And you have some vision, some picture of what it's gonna be. All of a sudden, in 4 hours, you're looking at something that you didn't expect to have. And then, but you're okay with it because it is balanced.
Yeah.
And people,
That's great.
and as Kevin would say, why are you painting these stars here? And I would say, because it's flat. It needs more detail. And he says,
It does.
why not paint little, beautiful, tiny ding-dongs instead? Okay, switching gears. And then Natty would come up with some tribal graffiti, and I would say, could you stop perfecting this area and think about another area where it's dry? And the artist would say, if you think that, why don't you do it? That's how our dialogue evolves, is that we talk about what we're doing.
Yeah. And some honesty too. That's important.
And shared
It shows.
values.
Share, yeah, everything like that. Well, that's amazing. So this is 9 Day Studios, and this is Maxim, and thanks very much.
Thank you.